We got major news coming out today from the Washington Post. Okay, the Washington Post. So here's the deal, guys. Let's get right into it. There's a paperwork glitch that is hurting people that have student loans, and Experian has responded. Okay, I'm sure that this is going to affect not only Experian, but this also is going to affect the other credit bureaus as well. Let's get right into it. Now, I got to make sure we're clear on this. Everyone is not going to be able to take advantage of this. It has to be a certain type of scenario. So if you guys are watching this, make sure that you meet the qualifications for this. All right, let's get right into it. So the very first thing I want you guys to see here is that 1.4 million people have duplicate records. Okay. And the credit agency is expanding its review to all student loan servicers. All right. It's an effort that experts say will probably uncover far more errors. All right. The department has confirmed that Experian has remediated the duplicates it has found so far that it has discovered. But here's the deal: you have to start the dispute process right now. Okay, you have to start the dispute process right now. So here, let's get some clarity on this, and so you guys can understand where this is coming from and why this. So here's the deal. There's a girl named Alexandra. Long story short, she was trying to go into homeownership. All right. But everything seemed in order until April of last year. She noticed that her student loans, instead of it saying that she owed 45,000, which she owed 45,000, the report showed that she had double the amount. Okay. First off, let's break this down. Let's break this down because a lot of people don't understand how student loans are supposed to report on the credit bureaus. Okay. So with student loans, you have the original person that you got the student loans from, and then you have what they're calling the transfer process. Okay. The student loans essentially start from, in most cases, the Department of Education. Okay. So if you got your student loans in 2000, 2010, so on and so forth, many of us saw the U.S. Department of Education. Then that transitioned into Navient, NailNet, and we saw all those other sources as well. So if you had student loans, okay, and they were with NailNet and they got transferred over to Mohila. Okay. Now I don't know if I'm saying this right, but this is the Missouri Higher Education Loan Authority. Now, this is not just for people that have student loans in Missouri. Obviously, they bought out a lot of student loans. That's not the problem. The problem is that if you had student loans and they're showing up twice on your credit report, that is deemed for removal right now with Experian. Now, again, it has to be a duplicate. So for example, if you have, let's say, a $10,000 student loan, okay, and it was with NailNet, for example, and then it got transferred over to Mohela, okay, when that happens, NailNet now is supposed to be at a zero balance, and Mohela is now supposed to have the balance that it was previously, which was the 10,000. Are you guys following me? Let me say this again. If you had a $10,000 balance with NailNet, it could be any number, okay, any number, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. It gets transferred over to Mahela. Right now, it's just these companies right now, just these two companies right now. Okay. But a lot of people are finding these errors on their credit reports. And so that means if you have your student loans transferred from Navient, well, more so NailNet in this particular case, and the new company that picks it up, the previous company is supposed to show a zero balance. If it does not show a zero balance, you have to dispute it. And Experian says it will be corrected or it will be removed from the credit report. Okay. But it has to have the duplicate balance. Okay. So here's again what happened. All right. So one balance was listed under her current student loan servicer, Missouri Higher Education Loan Authority, while another was under her old servicer, NailNet, which had transferred her account a month before. She did a Google search that found that other borrowers in the same situation had a duplicate record and it would disappear after a few months. Now, here's the deal. It didn't disappear. Okay. At least 1.4 million duplicate student loan records are on credit reports as we do this video. Okay. Now, here's the deal. They say the number of affected people could be far more greater than what they're saying. Many borrowers have no idea that this is happening, even to their credit score. Okay. A critical factor in determining how much you pay for car loans, mortgages, and people are being declined left and right. Why is the, oh, my bad. You guys can't see this. My bad. All right. So now, again, that's what they're saying here. All right. You have to make sure. So, what you need to do is you need to make sure that if student loans are on your credit report, that you can see that if they've been transferred, the original person that had the student loans, they must have it at a zero balance. If they do not have it as a zero balance, that is a duplicate. That is a duplicate. And Experian says that this is inaccurate and it needs to be removed. They cannot keep up. The education department says it has received about 500 reporting complaints since December, but they cannot confirm how many are specifically related to the duplication issue. Let's zoom in on this. I want you guys to understand this. Okay. Now, we're going to get into the comments. I know you guys got questions about this, and so we're going to get those questions answered. The department is providing a workaround for faster removal. You guys are seeing this. The department is providing a workaround for faster removal of the error, but said a permanent solution will take time. That means that they cannot do this automatically. You have to send the dispute. The best and easiest way to do this is to create an account with Experian.com and go ahead and start the disputing process. You can also do this by creating an account. This is free. You can create an account with TransUnion, with Experian, with Equifax, and do the same exact process. Now, right now, this is already in the news of what's happening. Okay, but Experian is the only one. Experian is the only one, okay, that has actually talked about this. And here's what she did. She filed a dispute in February with the credit reporting agency Experian, which she said told her the servicers were reporting the loan accurately and nothing could be done. Okay. She then reached out to Nailnet, who then told her to contact Mohela, who then told her to contact Nailnet. It's a circle. It's a circle. Instead, she filed a complaint with all three companies and, of course, with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Shout out to them. And the investigation revealed an error in the transfer of her loan. Okay. It killed her credit scores and she got denied for a home. Now, for some of you all that think that, oh, that doesn't matter, student loan balances throw off your DTI, your debt to income. If your student loans throw off your DTI, that means that it's going to keep you from, if your income's not high enough, it could potentially keep you from getting a home. And this is what happened in her case. Instead of it showing 45,000 that she owed, instead of it showing 45,000, guys, it showed 90,000. Some of you all are have this same situation happening right now. So here, I'm going to continue reading this. So let me know if you guys are able to, put your questions inside the comments. We're going to get those questions answered as soon as we can here as well. So let me know if you guys have questions about this. We're not done reading this article, so I most definitely want to make sure we get everybody's questions answered as well. All right. So here, let's get back into it. I got to update this to make sure everybody can see what's going on as well. Okay. So I just updated that on that side. And let's go ahead and get that going as well. All right. So let's see here. All right. So now let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. So here, let's keep going. The glitch in the transfer of student loan accounts between servicing companies has resulted in balances accidentally appearing twice on the credit report. So here's the deal, guys. You cannot let this happen showing up twice on your credit reports. Okay. The error can lower a borrower's credit score, and it can take months to fix. Okay, so again, other borrowers said that credit agencies are not responsive, and servicers are often uncertain whether they can resolve the issue. Okay, so you have to go ahead and open up the dispute. Okay. So again, none of the credit bureaus responded to requests for the comment, and deleting the file means borrowers can lose their prior repayment history. Now, a lot of people don't care about the repayment history because most of the student loans, if you guys have had them in deferment, it's going to be showing on time payments anyway. Okay, so you guys got to understand that what this is, and you have to make sure that everything is accurate and updated as well. All right. So again, you have to make sure you're on top of this. Let's go ahead and jump into some questions here as well. But again, this is someone else right here, a doctor in Virginia. They saw a duplicate student loan and they noticed a $600,000 balance on their credit report. He thought it was a mistake. He said that it's supposed to be a $300,000 balance. It's showing up twice. Okay. You have to make sure you file a dispute. He eventually filed an unsuccessful dispute with Experian. By April, he filed a complaint against Nailnet, and a month later, the duplicate record was removed. It was removed. You have to send in the dispute. And now, here's the deal. A lot of people don't have time to be on the phone for hours and all the rest of this stuff. They know about the issue. Within days of issuing the guidance on the glitch, the student loan office asks Experian to review the accounts that transfer between Nailnet and Mohela. And the source, of course, that's when let me see here. The source of an initial batch of borrower complaints, according to the three people familiar with the matter. All right. And again, like we said earlier, 1.4 million people have the duplicate records. All right. So again, let's go right into it. The department confirmed that Experian has remediated the duplicates that it has discovered so far. But here's the deal: they're not going to find everything, because that's not going to happen automatically. You have to send in the dispute. Okay, so let's go and get into the comments here and make sure that we got it. Okay, so Sarah says, "Got it, boss." Got it, boss. So Winnie the Pooh says, file a complaint with Experian and inform all three credit agencies. Thanks for putting that in there as well. What's going on, Yonobi? Dropping gems inside the comments as well. So Mahela says, how do I go about getting the student loans removed or update on my report if it has been paid off? So if it's a duplicate, are they removing it? But I say dispute it anyway, because a lot of times, usually when there's stuff that's actually like with a zero balance, they may end up saying that it's accurate, but sometimes they may end up saying that it is not. They may not respond at all in that particular case. Okay, so you want to make sure that everything's in place. Why does this matter? When you're trying to go into anything, really, but when you're trying to go especially into home ownership, when you guys are trying to go into home ownership, I'm telling you, you have to have this information there as well. All right. Sarah says, mine showed up 3 times. The loan has also been deferred for over 20 years. Does this hurt my credit score? Okay. Now, it doesn't necessarily hurt your credit score, even if it has been deferred. But what if it's on there twice? Anytime you have a loan in deferment, that means that it's not being paid, and that's perfectly fine. The problem is that these loans have interest, and the interest makes the loans grow. If the loans are growing and if it's duplicated on your actual reports, now you have 2 sets of student loans that should not be there. Only one should be there, and it could potentially hurt your score. So a lot of times in the back end, when you guys get these random score drops, that mainly comes from the fact that there is duplicate student loans. So you guys got to make sure that you've been on top of it. Sarah says, I never made a payment ever. You're not the only one, Sarah. You are not the only one. Okay. But either way, this is going to affect your DTI. So again, look to see if you have those student loans. You have to make sure that it is making sense. Of course, they're able to see what that is as well. All right. So again, you have to make sure everything is in place. All right. So here's where we are now. Again, like I mentioned, especially when you're going into home ownership, you got it, Sarah. That's what we're here for. Now, here's the deal. If you guys are trying to go into home ownership, we're going to be covering how student loans is going to affect you going into home ownership. We're going to be talking about that inside of my private community. Okay. Inside of my private credit community, we're going to be talking about how to buy a home if you had a previous repossession, how to buy a home if you had a previous eviction, how to buy a home if you have student loans on your credit report. All you have to do is scan this QR code right here, okay, with your phone. All right. Or you can click the link in the description below. We're going to be going into that starting on June 13th. Now, this year, a lot of people have been reaching out to us because we've helped hundreds of people locally and, of course, thousands of people nationwide qualify for homeownership. And here's the deal. If you guys are trying to go into homeownership this year, we most definitely can make it happen. You say, well, Calvin, my lease is not up until next year. Can I still join the home buying challenge? This is what we decided to do. We decided to make the challenge no longer 90 days. We're going to keep this challenge ongoing. Okay, we're going to keep it ongoing because some people need more time. Some people sign lease agreements and things of that sort. OK, so here's the deal. If you are looking to position yourself and get into homeownership this year, we can help you. OK, we can help you. We're going to be talking about things like this with student loans. You guys got to make sure we get the information right. OK, so again, don't let these things stop you. OK, if you have collections and you want to buy a house, we're going to show you how this is possible. If you have recent late payments, we're going to show you what you need to do that in order for you to qualify for a home. OK, if you had a previous foreclosure, if you had a previous bankruptcy, we're going to show you how you can go into homeownership. OK, so again, you need to find out the information. Now, you're probably saying, well, Calvin, how do I know for a fact that you can get me into a home? Let me show you. Let me show you that I can get you into a home. We do this on a regular basis. I'm going to pick up where I left off the other day when I was showing you guys some of the photos and such. OK, y'all ready for this? Hope you guys are ready for this. Let's go into it, because here's the deal. There's too many people sending people off. There's too many people sending people off. OK, that's not me. And I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you the send off is gone. No more. OK, no more. Are we going to let this keep happening? Let me show you guys. I know y'all like to see some receipts. Let's get into it. All right. So you guys see it here. I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can kind of see this. You guys see this couple right here? They did not qualify for homeownership. They told me they wanted to go into homeownership. We made it happen. We looked at their situation. We asked them a few questions. We told them exactly what they needed to do to qualify for homeownership. You guys see that? They are now homeowners. I'm not done. Next, listen, another couple, again, they said, listen, this is our situation. We want to go into homeownership. Now, not everybody needed credit help. Some people just needed a few questions answered, and they said, hey, can you help me and assist me? Not a problem. Another couple, not a problem. Another lady, not a problem. OK, we do this on a regular basis. All right. So again, no matter what your situation is, OK, this is a very good friend of mine. I actually started helping him increase his credit score years ago. This was one of the first 5 to 4 clients that I had at the time. I said, listen, we need to be buying property. He says, no problem, but my credit's not the best. I showed him exactly what he needed to do. He is a homeowner. Now, don't get me wrong. Student loans do play a role. They do. But I'm going to show you all how to navigate around that. OK, again, another gentleman. He did not meet the qualifications. And not a bad way. We don't know what we don't know. We don't know what we don't know. OK, and so I was able to look at his situation. I asked a few questions and I said, listen, this is what you need to do. OK, so again, you guys see the QR code on the screen. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm a little bit large so you guys can actually see me. If you guys want to learn not just about home ownership, Buying, listen, home ownership is easy. Home ownership is easy. Please, somebody put this in the comments. Home ownership is easy. And if someone's not telling you this, that's because they don't know. You guys got too many people telling you all that no, you can't buy a house with student loans. They are wrong. They are wrong. You got too many people telling you that you need to get stuff wiped and removed off your credit report. They are wrong. They are wrong. Now, everyone's situation is a little bit different. I got to be honest. Some stuff will slow some people down, but it's going to be based on debt to income. If you have the income, you can get into a home. It's that simple. Okay. If your goal is that. But again, I just know a lot of people have been asking me and say, listen, Calvin, I want to go into homeownership. Listen, we can make that happen. Yeah, listen, let me know in the chat if y'all tired of the receipts. It's not about, listen, I don't want to come out bragging or boasting. And if I am bragging or boasting, I'm not bragging on myself. A lot of people brag on themselves, right? A lot of people say, hey, look at me. Don't even look at me. Listen, that's why I put myself in the corner, right? Y'all see me in the corner of the screen. Don't look at me. Look at the clients that we've helped put in position to go into homeownership. I can keep scrolling this all day long. Another person. This list it does not end. It does not end. Okay. Listen, they're giving video testimonials of what we did. Okay. You guys can see that she talks about how we helped her. She says, listen, my credit was not the best. I had no idea what to do. I was Googling stuff. I was YouTubing stuff. I was asking people on Facebook. People kept sending her off. She said, listen, I found 850 Club. A 50 Club told me what I needed to do, and we put her in position. She says, listen, she was pregnant at the time. She said, there's no way I'm going to bring a baby into this neighborhood. I have to make sure I get my home. Guess what? She's a homeowner. That's simple. Okay. That's simple. Listen, if you are self-employed, who's self-employed? Let me know if you guys are self-employed in the chat. Let me go check on the chat, man. I ain't checked on the chat in a minute. Let me jump into the chat real quick. Let's see here. Yonobi always supporting. What's going on, Yonobi, in the house? All right. So again, Yonobi said it herself. Okay. She said homeownership is easy. It is easy. All right. Sarah says, I have a 720 credit score and the down payment. Can I get qualified if I open up a group home? It is possible. It is possible. Sarah, we got to talk. Sarah, you got to jump into the community so I can find out what the full situation is. But if you got a 720 and we got to talk about income, let's figure something out. We can figure something out. Okay. There's ways around certain things. Everybody makes a certain amount of money. And if we don't make a certain amount of money, we may have to increase our income. If we own businesses and we're not filing our taxes properly, listen, I got the great situation. I got the situation here. Watch this. You guys watching? Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this back up. Check this out. This guy right here, he says, Calvin, I am self-employed. I don't know what I need to do in order to get into a home, right? You guys know how we file our taxes when we're self-employed, when people are self-employed. What do most people do when they file their taxes if they self-employed? Somebody put in the comments. Y'all be hiding y'all money. Y'all ain't listen, Trump ain't the only one. We know what y'all doing. The IRS ain't stupid. They know what's going on. And so, but what happens when you do that? It's called your Schedule C. Let me tell you guys something that a lot of these other credit people don't talk about or don't know about. Let me go into it because I'm a licensed real estate agent. I'm not just somebody with a license. I've sold personally over 200 homes personally. All right. So check this out. It's called your Schedule C. It's called Line 31 Schedule C. That is your net income. They go by your Line 31 Schedule C net income. All right. Now, the line may be different because I don't know if the tax lines have changed or whatever. But again, it's called your net income. And that number is how they tax you. Now, I'm not a tax professional, but watch where I'm going. I said, listen, if you want to get into home ownership, we have to do it this way. No one in his family, no one in his immediate family has ever EVER has ever been in home ownership. Never been in home ownership. We made it happen. He's a barber. He's a barber. So if you're self-employed and you want to go into homeownership, you can do it. Homeownership is easy. Put that in the comments. Homeownership is easy. If you don't believe it, put homeownership is easy. If you got denied before, put homeownership is easy. If your credit score sucks, homeownership is still easy. We just got to give you a plan. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then that's the thing, is that most of the time you guys are not accomplishing your goals because you're not believing in yourselves. Okay. Again, if you guys want to listen, I'm going to make sure that I put everybody in position for home ownership. Now, I can't pay your bills for you. I can't do it. Okay. Listen, hold on. Listen, I'm not done yet. I know y'all thought I was done. I'm not done by a long shot. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Let me zoom out real quick. Hold on. We got more. We got more. Listen, this never ends. I do this on a regular basis. I know a lot of credit people are on YouTube. I know a lot of credit people say they got all the answers. Show me how many people. Here's the deal. You can't fraud your way to home ownership. You can't do that no more, right? You can't credit wipe your way to home ownership. You can't CPN your way to home ownership. You can't scam your way to home ownership. You got to do it the right way. And I'm showing people, regular, everyday people, how to get into home ownership. All right. So again, if you guys want to get ready, we have our home buying challenge. It is here. It is going to be starting. The first call is going to be on June 13th. You got to get into the community. Let's get you in position. You say, well, Calvin, I don't like the interest rates. No problem. Let's get you in position. That way, when everyone say when the interest rates come down to your liking, you can go into home ownership. But we need to put you into position. How do you get into position? You jump into my private community. Okay, you jump into my private community. Let's keep going. Everybody, listen, this is another couple. Somebody put in the comments relationship goals. Somebody put in the comments relationship goals. They said, Calvin, listen, we're a couple. We have goals. He works hard. I work hard. He puts in overtime. I put in overtime. We got a little bit of money saved. How can we go into home ownership? I said, no problem. Show me your situation. Okay. They showed me their situation. I asked them a few questions and we put them into home ownership. Now, here's the deal. What do you guys got to do? All you got to do is scan the QR code right here. Okay. And you can learn more about my private community and how we're putting people into home. That's okay. Y'all going to see. Y'all are going to see that this is stuff that we do on a regular basis. All right. Let me know when y'all need me to stop. When you guys get tired of seeing people accomplish a goal that you're looking to accomplish, let me know and I'll stop showing all this stuff. Right. Again, yet another couple. They did not meet the qualifications and we put them in position. This wasn't no hookup. We didn't wipe nothing off their credit. We didn't scam this. We didn't CPN this. We didn't try to hack this. We didn't try to do none of that. We did it the right way. When you do it the right way, the banks will be fighting for your business. Okay. They will be fighting for your business. I'm telling you, you can put yourself in position. How many of you all would listen? If you guys want to get in position this year, so someone put in the comments, get in position, get in position. All right. Get in position. Next, I'm not done. Listen, I can do this all night. I can do this all night. Y'all know me. Y'all been watching me since 2015. Y'all been riding with me. Y'all been trying to get me to 100,000 subscribers. I don't do it for the subscribers. I've been doing this for the people. We've been helping people out for the longest. Okay. I'm telling you, we do this on a regular basis. I'm about to do this all night. Y'all let me know when y'all tired, because I'm not tired, because I do this on a regular basis because I love what I do. I love helping people accomplish their goals. Okay. She said she wanted to be a landlord. She did not meet the qualifications. We put in position. Listen, either we're really good at Photoshop, or we're really helping people. Either we're really good at Photoshop or we're really helping people. Let's get into the comments real quick. I know y'all acting a fool up in there. Let's see what we got. Yonobi says we write everything off. You know it. All these self-employed people be writing everything off. You can't do that when you're going into a home. You cannot do that. Okay. Listen, when you're self-employed, there's two ways to get approved for a home. Y'all write this down. Y'all write this down. I'm going to be going into this. Okay. Y'all got some time with me tonight. Watch this. When you are self-employed, you have to show, they're going to be asking you for your average, your 2 years tax returns. They're going to look for your average income. Okay. So that, for example, if you made $40,000 2 years ago, and then you made $60,000 last year, it's going to be 40 plus 60. That's 100 divided by 2. That's now going to give you $50,000 average income. Y'all follow me? Now, if you don't want to go that route and you're self-employed, then you got to put down 10%. Otherwise, then you just go with the regular route if you guys are W-2. If you're W-2, it's going to be much easier for the approval process, okay? But that doesn't mean that you can't do it if you're self-employed. Y'all know how we do. Y'all keep writing everything off. R. Lake is in the house. LA is in the house. All right. Danny says homeownership is easy. I'm up next. Y'all better claim this. See, the problem is y'all not speaking these things into existence. Y'all not manifesting these things. Manifesting is step number one. Some of y'all don't believe it still. Y'all say, oh, you know what? Well, Calvin, I don't believe that. I can't see that I can do that. Listen, you then see yourself in one of these people. See yourself in one of these people. OK, see yourself in one of these people then, because you most definitely can do it. I know you can do it. The only thing stopping you from doing this is you. That's it. Nobody else. The only person stopping themselves from doing this is you. OK, so again, you got to put yourself in position, guys. You got to put yourself in position. All right. So now let me go ahead and pull this up here. Let me pull this up. Y'all see this? I'm telling you, I could do this all day long. Let's go to the next person. OK, let's go to the next person. Look at this. Listen, she was at work. She had just got off work and she went to the close and got her keys. We put her in position. OK, if you have a job, you are obviously paying to stay somewhere. Listen, I told y'all we talking about home ownership all this week. OK, y'all telling me y'all goals. Don't tell me your goals if you don't want to accomplish them. If you just want to improve your credit score, you can do that by watching any of our 1,500 videos. If you want to lower your car payment, you can do that by watching our video, any of our 1,500 videos. If you want to get a high limit credit card, you can do that by watching 1,500 of our videos. We talking about home ownership right now. Okay, don't worry, guys. Business credit, we gonna be talking about that too. We gonna be getting everybody in with their goals accomplished this year with receipts. With receipts. Y'all want me to keep going? I can go on this all day long. Listen, somebody told me the other day, they said, Calvin, all I see is you helping black people. Nope, I help everybody. We talked about this already. I don't care if you black. I don't care if you white. I don't care if you young. I don't care if you old. All I need you to do is live long enough to get to this closing. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, again, I don't care where you at. Don't tell me your goals then. If you want somebody to just say, oh, girl, that's nice. Oh, man. Hey, bro, that's a good situation, man. That's cool right there. Hey, man, I want to go into home ownership. Yeah, man, that sound good. You want one of them? Just tell your friends your goals. I'm going to put you in position. We're going to put together a plan. OK, somebody put in the comments, it's my turn. Somebody put in the comments, it's my turn. OK, y'all see this? We do this on a regular basis. Y'all see this? We do this on a regular basis. Let me know when y'all want me to stop on a regular basis. She did not meet the qualifications. Are you guys hearing me? Are you guys hearing me on this? She said, listen, this is my situation. I'm tired of my landlord. Let me know if y'all tired of if you tired of your landlord, put it in the comments. Let us know you tired of your landlord. If you really tired of your landlord, let's put you in position then. You love your landlord if you keep putting up with them. You love your landlord. You love the gunshots outside of your house. You love them, breaking into your stuff. You love the loud neighbors. You love the weed coming up under your door. You love them taking your Amazon packages out your door. You gotta love it. You gotta love it because you're not gonna do anything about it. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm trying to make sure you put action behind what you say you want to do. We need to put action behind what we say we want to do. We say, well, Calvin, I prayed on it. You listen, this is it. You got to put action behind that prayer. Y'all know what it is. Come on now. Faith without works is dead. Y'all know this already. Oh, y'all already know. God already told you what you need to do. You just don't want to do it. You just don't want to do it. And here's the thing. It's easier than you think. Somebody put in the comments, homeownership is easy, please. I keep telling you this. Let me know when y'all want me to stop. These ain't regular people. These are people that said, listen, I need you to show me what this is. I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm not going to keep doing this. Here, I'm going to end with this story real quick. I'm going to end with this one last story because he has an amazing story. I got to tell it. And don't worry, I can keep going all day on this. Listen, I can go all day. I can go all day. I can go all day on this. I can keep going. But here, I got a story. I got a story on this one. Y'all listening? Y'all the real group. All the people that want to learn the early stuff, listen, y'all got the information. Y'all good to go. Check this out. Check this out. It's story time. It won't take long. This young man he's a delivery driver, and he drives delivery trucks for Pepsi. He was making a delivery like he always does. True story. He's making a delivery like he always does. He's never met me. Never met me. He made a delivery truck. He made a delivery to one of his stores that he always makes a delivery to. And he always chops it up with one of the guys that he talks to. Say, hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, what's going on, man? How's your day going? Man, I'm trying to put these extra hours in, man. Me and my girl trying to get a house. He said, word? Bro, listen, check this out. There's this guy I watch on YouTube. He was talking about me. He said, there's this guy I watch on YouTube. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's putting people into homes. He says, bro, listen, where is he at? Bro, I watch him on YouTube. He say he in Illinois. That's what I do know. Okay. He say he's in Illinois. Well, man, you think he can help me? Bro, listen, here, just subscribe to his channel and just comment or reach out. They're going to be on top of it. That's what we do. We on top of it. So anyway, check this out. So he says, okay, cool. Well, how can we make this? How can we make this happen, Calvin? I said, listen, we need to take a look at your situation. We looked at his situation. We told him exactly what he needed to do. The rest is history. The rest is history. Here, let me y'all think I'm playing. Give me 1 second. Give me one second here. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? I know y'all see this. This right here, we had people sign this key. Hold on. Let me go full scale. Y'all think I'm playing. Hold on. Let me minimize this real quick. Let me stop sharing this real quick. Hold on. It's finna get real. Y'all see this? This is the original key. This is the original key. Okay, the original. Hold on. This is it right here. This is it. I was the only one in my Soulja Boy voice. Y'all see this right here? These are people that said, listen, I want to go into home ownership. We made it happen. This was just the first key. I had to get multiple keys. Y'all want to see the other key? Listen, if y'all want to see the other key, put show me in the comments. I'm not going to get up unless y'all want to see that other key. The key that he's holding right there. I know what y'all thinking. So Calvin, that's a different key. This is this right here. Let me go into the comments real quick. I know y'all going crazy in the comments. Let me see here. Let's see here. Danny said it. Homeownership is easy. I'm up next. You got that right. Mel says homeownership is easy. You got that right. We can make that happen. Deborah says I'm waiting on the interest rates to go down. No problem. And Deborah, I already know you in position. You've been watching me for years. Appreciate you, Deborah. All right. Sarah says I have an LLC for 2 years now. However, I'm stuck on getting the business off the ground. I need the property to get this rolling. We can figure it out. We're going to get you in position. Sarah says I'm in New York. It don't matter. We got agents out of New York. We have agents and lenders in every state. This ain't just for Illinois. Y'all better understand this. We got lenders and we have agents in every state. Okay. So now check this out. Mel says join the community and then get a game plan so I don't skip the step. Please clarify. I got you, Mel. So check this out. So in the community, we're going to be going over the home buying process. Okay. In the community, you'll be able to ask me questions and I'll be able to give you answers based on your situation. Now, if you guys want a game plan, I will give you guys, everyone that's in my community will get a special on the game plan. Listen, y'all been keeping us too busy on the game plans. We got to change the price on the game plans. I'm sorry. But everyone that's in the community will get a special price on the custom game plans. So here's the deal, Mel. You may not need a custom game plan, but if you guys are under 600, you may need a game plan. If you are under 550, under 500, you most definitely need a game plan, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, if you are under 550 and you're under 500, you most definitely need a game plan, okay? So here's the deal. Let me see if y'all want to see this other key. Y'all want to see it? Let's see here. All right, cool. Katrina's, listen, I'm finna get it right now. Mel's still here. She said she want to see it. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm still here. All right, here we go. I'm back. All right, so here, y'all already listen. Y'all seen this one, right? This right here. This was the first one. This was the first one right here. Okay. So here, let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm finna show y'all real quick. Only the real one's gonna stick around right now. Everybody else, all the people that's not subscribing, y'all got y'all information. We'll see y'all on the next video. But everybody else, y'all know what it is right now. Give me 1 second. I got y'all. Hold on 1 second. Listen, y'all been watching me for years. Y'all think we just doing videos over here. Nah, that's them other YouTubers. No, we all about receipts over here. Hold on. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something. Here, let me zoom in. Okay. Let me zoom in. Y'all ready? First off, how many credit? Listen, I don't care who. Let me go ahead. Here, let me go back. Let me hide that message real quick. Check this out. Show me. Listen. It's not a lot of credit companies that's got a 4.8 star rating with 197 reviews. Do y'all know why we get these reviews? Do y'all know why? Because we get results. Okay, let's move on. Y'all see this right here? These are my first two clients. This is client number 1, client number 2. This right here is that key. Let me move this up a bit. Hold on. There it is right there. Y'all see that? This is the key right here. This is the one that I already showed y'all that one, right? That was this one. Check this out. That was it. Then here's what happened. Let me move this over. Hold on. Check this out. Y'all see this? This is the one when we started the real estate brokerage. It was so many, we was helping so many people. Here, I'm gonna zoom out on this one. This is the one y'all had saw prior to. Hold on. I'm gonna go back real quick. Let me type this in. Park Place Realty. Y'all know what it is. Black-owned real estate firm. Y'all know what it is. Okay, so here, let me check this out. Watch this. This the team right here. Y'all seen us everywhere around here. Y'all seen us. And if y'all haven't, y'all gonna see it. Look at that. Getting the job done. Y'all see what it is. But anyway, there I am right there. Oh no, wait, that's another lady we just helped. Y'all see what this is? That's me. You know what's crazy? A lot of people don't even know that they don't even know about the YouTube channel, but it's all good. They don't have to know. It's all good because I love what I do. Okay. But y'all see this key? Let me zoom back in. Boom. Y'all see that? This it right here. This is the same one. Y'all see that? Park Place Realty. Look at this. Let me show y'all. We still look at that. Look at all them signatures. The only way you're gonna sign this key is if you've closed on a house with us. Guys, this is one. We got 5 keys. This is the first one. This is the very first one. Okay. Y'all see number 2. Look, this is there's so many. Look, we got number 1 right there. This is the number 1 person right there. All right. But anyway, check this out. This is what we do here, guys. Look at this. Listen, you only gonna hold this key, and don't worry. Now I know it. Now you say, well, Calvin, how can I hold the key and I'm not in Illinois? We haven't figured that one out yet. we gonna figure something out though. That's for sure. We're gonna figure something out. But anyway, guys, listen. Let me put this back up here. Listen, inside the private community, our next home buying challenge call is gonna be June 13th. You gotta be in the community. We answering everybody's questions. We go an hour, and if we gotta go 2 hours, then it's all good. But usually we gotta go an hour to 15 minutes, something like that. And that's usually all the questions. Okay. You only need a game plan if like we need, I'll put it to you like this. If you under 550, under 500, you need the game plan. If you above 550, just being in the community, you can get your questions answered. You'll be good to go. Okay. So all you guys got to do is listen. Let me see right. Well, right here. There we go. All right. Listen, all you got to do is scan this QR code right here to join the community. Okay. And it's not just home ownership. I want to be clear. This is not just home ownership, guys. This is not just home ownership. Okay. For right now, we're talking about home ownership. We're going to be going into everything because the thing is that I got to take you guys into action mode. Okay. Watching the videos is one thing, and there's nothing wrong watching the videos. The videos are going to always be here, but we got to put you all into action mode, which is, okay, Calvin, what do I need to do next to go into home ownership? What do I need to do next to lower my car payment? What do I need to do next to go into rental property? Y'all see this couple right here? Listen, y'all know how we do Chicago. Y'all see this big, heavy brick building behind them? They collecting rent. They got tired of paying rent. They say we want to collect rent. Y'all see that? They have been collecting rent for over 4 years now. Okay? Y'all see the mics on their feet. Somebody got to pay for the mics on their feet. Some of y'all taking the check. Listen, some people are taking the check out they work check to pay for the mics. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's a whole different kind of feeling when you take the rent check and pay for the mics. Okay? Listen, that's what they doing. Somebody put in the comments couples goals. Somebody put in the comments couples goals. They ain't the only landlords we got. Man, listen, I could spend an hour on all the. See these people out here? These are what we call these flats in Chicago. It's a 2-flat. Yeah, a 2-unit duplex, whatever. Okay. Again, we got so many people that's owning property right now, man. It's crazy. Okay, we don't care what your budget is. We're not like other real estate agents either. You know, listen, my wife and I, we was looking for a property. Real estate agent was like, oh no, your budget not high enough. Man, these people done lost their mind. Okay, listen, they told us we want to go into homeownership. We made it happen. It's just that simple. I know what some of y'all thinking. Well, Calvin, you know what, man? You know, you showing some old photos, man. Listen, that's just the last time I done updated some stuff on because it's so many people I can't keep up. I ain't gonna lie. It's so many people. I honestly, Joe, we don't help so many people. It's ridiculous, man. It really is. I love what we do here. Y'all want another story before we get up out of here? Let's get another story before we get up out of here. Let me see which one I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna see which one I'm gonna pick real quick. Let's see here. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Hope y'all ready for this one. This is a real good one. Y'all ready? Check this out. By the way, they signed this key. Let me pull it back up. Y'all see this? I know y'all see this. This is the key they signed right here. I don't know. Listen, I don't know where his name at, but it's on here somewhere. It's on here somewhere. All right. Anyway. All right. So check this out. Hope y'all ready. Watch this. True story. After this, we getting out of here. After we getting out of here. If you guys want to learn more about the community, I'm telling y'all, this is where the party's at. Y'all think the party's in the comments today? No, we finna be acting a fool. We gonna be acting a fool in this community, and it's just getting started. Okay, this is just getting started. All right. So check this out. Y'all ready for the story? Let's go. This guy right here drives trucks. I don't know, man. Shout out to all the truck drivers listening to I don't know how y'all be finding me. Y'all supposed to be driving. Anyway, I don't know if he was on break, whatever he was doing. He's truck driver, right? This story is a little different. Truck driver found me on YouTube all on his own. Said he wanted to go into homeownership. Credit was not the best. He says, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. He says, bro, I need you to help my wife. Her credit is better than mine. I need you to help my wife because her score is higher than mine and we need to go into homeownership. I said, bet, no problem. She told me her situation. Y'all know the lines by now. She told me her situation. I asked a few questions. I put her in position. She says, Calvin, listen, the homes that I'm approved for based on my income alone and based on the prices right now, I need to find more. I need more buying power. How can I get more buying power? I said, check this out. Let's go and get your husband back on the phone. I said, bro, listen, we got to add you to the loan. He says, man, listen, I can't be added to the loan, man. My credit's not the best. I said, bro, you see how fast we got your wife up, right? He says, yeah, man, I got you. But man, all right. We could do it. About 45 days later, because it was better than what he thought it was. 45 days later, we added him to the loan. This man was crying. Listen, men, dear men, I know the ladies on here too, but men, it's okay to have an emotion. It's okay to have a goal, and it's okay to have an emotion when you hit a goal. Because let's be honest, men, I'm telling you, man to man, check this out. A lot of times, it's not a lot of people that we can talk to about what we're going through, whether it's emotionally or financially, whatever the case may be. He didn't feel like he can tell a lot of people his situation because of his, because of the way he felt. Now, bro, I know you watching this. I don't know if you're still watching this because people, they hit their goals. They feel like they don't need 850 Club no more. But shout out to this couple, man. Shout out to this couple. Anyway, and he says, bro, listen, I have been wanting to go into homeownership for years. You put us in position. You helped me put my family in a better neighborhood. And this guy was crying. We was in the basement. It was closing day. This is why I do what I do. This ain't for the money. Y'all done lost y'all mind. Listen, the money follows what we're doing because we're helping people. Service to many leads to greatness. Service to many leads to greatness. For all the people who've ever heard of Jim Rohn in the room. But anyway, that's all we're doing. We're trying to service the many. If you're watching this and you're still here, not only are you a fool for still being here, but that just means that you want your goals to be accomplished. And there's nothing wrong with that. You want more than just watching a YouTube video. And I'm here to give that to you. But here's the deal. I've already taken the first step. Now it's time for you to take the next step. That next step is to get into my community. And it may not even be, the community may not even be for you. Then it may be to keep watching my videos. I've had people accomplish their goals just by watching my videos. But if you don't do it in the right order, or you just watching random stuff, or you just trying random stuff, that video may not be for you. Okay? Let's speed that process up. Let's invest in you. You quick to buy the Jordans. You quick to buy a drink at the club. You quick to buy something at Amazon. You need to invest in yourself. Okay? You need to pour in yourself. We are too quick to put our money into just leisure. My wife and I had a conversation about this the other day, how a lot of people just spend money on leisure. There's nothing wrong with leisure, right? We get to do this one time. Invest in yourself. It don't even have to be me. If you say, you know what, I'm going to start reading books on homeownership, I'm going to watch 100 YouTube videos on homeownership, then you take that, you invest that time within yourself. But if you want to shorten that learning curve, then the community is for you. Right now, we talking about homeownership because homeownership's easy. Oh my God, it's easy. I promise you it is. And anybody that's telling you it's hard, tell them about the community too. We're going to show them how easy it is. I need somebody to make it difficult for me. I need somebody to bring me a challenge. Bring me a challenge. It ain't nothing I ain't seen, right? Because here's the deal. Worst case scenario, you just got to wait. The only thing that's going to stop you is either a recent foreclosure or a Chapter 7 bankruptcy where you got to wait 7 years. Okay? Now, next time y'all see this, we're going to talk about this next couple. I told you, I don't care how old y'all is. That's the problem. See, too many young people watching me. All the people that's like under 30, under 25, y'all messing up, man. If y'all watching me, y'all going to accomplish y'all goals faster than you ever thought you could. Do y'all see the smile on their faces? Do you see the smile on their faces? You know why they smiling? Man, I'm done. Listen, I'm finna jump into the community real quick. I'm finna go ahead and check on my people. Let's go ahead and see if they got questions that I can answer, things of that sort. We got the home buying challenge coming up. The first call is going to be June 13th. We finna be pushing this like crazy. Okay. Now, if you want a game plan, you say, Calvin, listen, no problem. Jump into the community. I'm going to give you a discount on the game plan. Okay. The game plan price is going up on Friday. I'm not playing because so many of them are coming in and it is what it is. It is what it is. And again, listen, and don't get me wrong. The stuff is the videos are going to always be here, but we need to speed the process up. If you want it done fast and if you want to qualify for a home in 90 days or about 90 days or less, at least 4 months or less, like realistically in most situations, and we can put you in position, guys. Let's go ahead and make it happen. We can do it. If you want to learn more about this, go ahead and I keep doing this, and it is not over here. It's right here. Okay. So if you guys want to learn more about this community, go ahead and scan this QR code right here. If you're on your phone, go ahead and go to the description, and you guys going to click the link inside the description. Y'all know me. I'm not trying to sell y'all nothing. It's 1,500 videos, man. It ain't like it's 10 videos over here. And I'm like, man, please buy from me, man. Come on. No, man. Listen, come and let's just so y'all know, the community is $29. The community is $29. Y'all bought something on Amazon this morning that cost more than $29. Y'all went to the movies and it cost more than $29. I know the shoes on your feet, and I saw what you had for lunch. That was more than $29. Y'all better stop playing. It's time to invest in yourself. Or, everybody say or you can keep doing what you've been doing. Keep doing what you've been doing. If you are on track, keep doing what you're doing, right? But if you want to get there faster, I can help you. I don't know how many people else I got to show you. And I'm not trying to sell you on this. Okay. I'm just letting you know that there's a faster way to do this. And there's more than just videos. I got plenty of videos coming. Wait till y'all see what I got coming on Friday. Wait till y'all see what I got coming on Monday. Wait till y'all see these interviews I got coming on next week. Man, y'all ain't seen none yet. Anyway, I appreciate y'all being here. Of course, we'll see you guys inside the community. Get ready. The home buying call is coming up. My nationwide lender. For many of you guys who want to meet my nationwide lender, she is going to be inside the community in about a couple weeks. We're going to let it get warmed up a little bit first, okay? We'll let it get warmed up, all right? And so either way, that way you guys can ask her questions, okay? About down payment assistance, about all the programs that's out there. She is going to be the plug, and she is going to be in the building, but only inside the community. I'm not bringing her to YouTube because that's too big. That's too big. She can't handle 90-some thousand people asking questions, okay? But she can, listen, because we want the serious people. If you're serious and you're really trying to hit your goals this year, that's the people we want to work with this year, okay? Them the people we want to work with this year, all right? I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. I'll see y'all later. Let's catch you guys in the next video as well. Have a good one. Oh, wait, I know some of y'all gonna leave. Let me check the chat real quick. Hold up. I can't leave y'all hanging. All right. Was you at the homeownership at NLSC's last month of April? If so, I was there. I don't think. Oh, Joe, listen. So check this out. I was not at the New Life Church event, but hold up. The 50 plus group invited me out. And I was there for that event. Now, that one was crazy. We actually got a couple people that we actually end up going into homeownership as well. So that was crazy. But yeah, but don't worry. You know what's crazy? I actually helped Pastor Hannah always invited me out, man. So we got some events coming up though, at New Life Church in Chicago. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that because that's going to be crazy. Okay. So again, since he says, forget what people think, keep up the good work. I appreciate it. Mel says, good to know. Sarah's still in the house. Sarah says, couples goals as well, too. Chef Maurice just got on. What's going on, Chef? We appreciate you, brother. Mel says, paying it forward. Travis Benjamin is in the building. Shout out to Travis Benjamin, man. We helped this guy get into the 700. So shout out to Travis Benjamin as well. All right. Danny says, make sure you invest in yourself. All right. Yanobi says, I'm in the community because no one else is going to provide for me and mine. Listen, I'm telling you. I am telling you. All right. So listen, listen, there's a guy that's in the community right now. He's got an 800 credit score. He's helping people out. Listen, he's dropping gems in there, too. I'm not the only one dropping gems. There's some things that I know and there's some things I don't know. But at the same time, I'm bringing you guys people that know what they're talking about. OK, y'all better know that. All right. So Roz said that I missed the part where he's talking about the Experian and the glitch. That was at the beginning, Roz. You gotta watch that at the beginning. The short version is if you have 2 student loans on your credit report, all right, and it's duplicates, then you gotta send a dispute through Experian, and then of course they're gonna remove it, okay? But it's gotta be the same student loan with the same balance, and they're gonna remove it, all right? And so you'll be able to get that happening as well too. All right. Appreciate you, Sarah. Appreciate you, Yanobi. Of course, Markel, what's going on? Mel. All right. I'll see you guys. Y'all still hanging up in there. I greatly appreciate it. Lonnie, what's going on, man? Bro, we got to do another video again, man. And listen, people need some credit card help. But credit cards not the topic right now. We talking about home ownership, but credit cards are most definitely going to be in the topics. I know people want to get some high limit credit cards, and this is one of the kings of credit cards as well. Greatly appreciate you guys. And but you already know what's going on. All right. So we'll see you guys on the next video. And of course, for all my special